You're watching Nixie ASMR. Sweet dreams.
A very, very special thanks to Ginger, Jonah, Comet, and Ace for being Ultra Mints. Thank you so much for the support.
Are you sure you want to do this? Look, I know we've had it on the books for a while, but... well, isn't this a little bit dangerous? I mean, yeah, it sounds fun to go adventuring and all. What's the problem then? The problem is this pyramid has been desolate for ages. Who knows what's inside? It could be mummies. It could be traps. It could be treasure. It could be literally anything. And what if we... well, we traveled all this way. I guess there's no turning back now. Why did we agree to this in the first place? I mean, I think it was my foolish decision to plan this trip. Yeah, it sounded good at the time. A nice excursion across the plains and the desert and going into a pyramid, but looking at this, well, it looks like a much more daunting task at hand now. I mean, look at the size of it. Anything this big is a challenge. No, not in that way. I set myself up for that one. Fine, you win. Anyways, did you pack sufficiently? You did. You say it's all in the backpack. Everything we need? Oh, perfect. Did you evaluate what we had before we left? No? Alright, that's no problem. Set the backpack in the sand and I'll take inventory of supplies. Yeah, just right there in the sand. Good. Alright, let's see here. Water? Check. Safety glasses? Check. Phone? Check. Power bank? Check. Honestly, now that I think about it, I don't even know why we brought our phone out here. We're in the middle of the desert. We're not going to be able to get any signal. The best thing we can do is play like Angry Birds or Candy Crush or something. That's all we can do. Like... if it gets boring, I'm opening Candy Crush. Those candies aren't gonna crush themselves. Anyway. Phone charger? Why is there a phone charger in here? Honey, you know an ancient pyramid that has laid in ruins for centuries won't have outlets. Don't you? Well, okay. Our van did have a USB port, so I guess that makes sense. That's why there isn't a cube in this backpack, right? A cube. You don't know what a cube is? Like, the little thing that plugs into the wall that you connect the phone charger to? Yeah, that. You don't have one in here. Well, actually, I guess it's technically called a charger block, but tomato potato. Tomato potato. That's not how the saying goes? What do you mean? It is not tomato tomato. Or, sorry, tomato tomato? There's no way. Are you serious? Wow. I've been saying it wrong for ages. Well, that's okay. Thanks for correcting me. Everyone needs a good old reality check from time to time. Right through the good old skull. That's how you really make it sink in. Speaking of time, what time is it? Already? The sun is going to set soon. We need to get going into the pyramid. It's late. No one knows we're here. We didn't really tell anyone anything. But it's kind of exciting, really. Just you, me, and this massive yellow stack of bricks. Bricks that hold many wonders inside.
bricks that house the mysteries of the ancients. Bricks that have untold secrets, secrets, secrets.
I really do wonder what we'll find when we're down there. What do you think the inside of the pyramid looks like, hon? That... That is honestly an interesting theory, but do you think they decorated the inside? I mean, in every movie I've seen about pyramids, there's always torches inside. I'm not saying that, like, the pyramids had some interior designer that, like, picked out their wallpaper for them. Like, oh, do you prefer the red wallpaper or the blue wallpaper? Like, no, I don't think any of that happened, but you're very right about that. There's also always traps. I've read Ancient Egypt 101 for Dummies, so I would say I'm well versed in that traps department. Do not ask me anything about history, though. I breezed right over the history aspect of that book. I said don't ask me anything about history. You're so mean. Fine. What was your question? Who is the one person buried in the Valley of Kings? No, sorry, you said who is one person. I don't know. Give me a hint. I don't know any of them. You say it's a pharaoh who ruled over ancient Egypt in the 18th dynasty? Oh, I know it. It's King Tut. Yeah, it's King Tut. Look, the only reason I know that is because of 11th grade in Miss Vasquez's history class. I needed an elective and I thought it would be an easy A. It was not. Never judge a book by its cover, let me tell you that much. Well, it is getting late and we should probably head to the pyramid instead of doing all this banter outside of it. The storm the other day... I went up to the pyramid a little bit ago, and I saw that a few of the bricks had shifted. I don't think this thing is held together by much. Also, how was this even built? It's not like they had fancy equipment or anything. This was centuries ago. Yeah, it shouldn't be a challenge to get inside. These guys were raised on sticks and stones and cave inscriptions. If a storm can shift bricks that easily, I bet with more force we can break open the entrance. Now, there were some hieroglyphics on a paper outside that was kind of just like fused to the wall like it had been there for ages, but I don't know hieroglyphics. I don't read symbols. I can't even read wingdings. Look, I didn't take the Duolingo class on hieroglyphics. I don't even know if that exists. If a storm can shift bricks that easily, I bet with more force we can break open the entrance. It's not a crime, no. This place has been barren for ages. We're not breaking into a vault. Well, I mean, technically, I guess if there's treasure in here, can that be considered a vault? Regardless, there's no one here. It's not a crime. And it doesn't even say anything about, like, stay away or whatever. I mean, maybe this isn't hieroglyphics, but, you know, I don't really... It's just you and me, sweetheart, and I'm ready to make a questionable decision. Let's do it. It's really hot out here. It's winter and it's this hot in the desert. I'm scared to imagine what the summer is like in this wasteland. Wait, does that mean I can bake cookies out here in the summer? Ooh, that sounds like so much fun. We should totally do that together. We could make the batter at home and head to the desert to bake them. Doesn't that sound great, honey? Yep, so it's a date. An unscheduled date, but still a date. I mean, I think I'd pass out from heat exhaustion. The only heat I desire is your body heat. I did just say that, cutie. Tell you what, after this, why don't we just go back to the house and cuddle? We didn't even walk that far, but with this heat, oh, it's miserable. I mean, after such a long excursion, we'll be dead tired, right? And who knows, maybe we'll come out gold bars and gems richer than we were originally. Yes, I say gold bars and diamonds because we don't know the monetary value of them. Hey, I'm just being formal and correct. Huh. If there's a diamond in there, I'm having it polished and made into a ring for you. Nothing but luxury for the best floofer I know. Luxury gifts, luxury stays, luxury trips. Whatever makes you happy, honey. You deserve the best for putting up with me. Which honestly, I still have no idea how you do it. What's your secret? I get it. A magician never reveals their secrets. Oh, and you are certainly magical. How else can you explain how beautiful you are? Your beauty cannot be matched. You are divine. If there was a picture of a person who would be near perfection, it would be near perfection. Or, I'm sorry, it would be you. No questions asked. Anyways, let's take a short break. Moving bricks is quite a bit of work whenever we get to it, which I know we haven't started, but it's so hot out here. Oh, let's get to breaking into these ruins. It's probably cool in there. I mean, no heat has gotten in there for decades. I can hardly stand the anticipation of feeling a cool breeze. There we go. We did it. I'm so proud of you, honey. Now, whatever lies in that black abyss cannot be worse than this heat outside. This is absolutely dreadful. We've tackled harder tasks than this. We can do it. Onwards and downwards. I can't say upwards because we're going down a flight of stairs into here, but you know what I mean. Are you ready to do this? There's no turning back now, and I want to get into the cool breeze of this place. I'm here for you, though. We'll do it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.